Hey guys, I thought it'd be a great idea to take you guys along with me while I went shopping for my sushi ingredients. You'll love this store. Come on, let's go. First thing on my list, cucumbers. Gotta have this for sushi. And it's two for $1, so we're gonna get two. Now it's time for our avocado. You gotta have that with sushi. Yeah, this feels like a pretty good one. Plus it's 69 cents each. It's gonna go great for the shrimp tonight. Tempura. We love this place. It's hard to get me out of here. And the girls always get a kick out of the live seafood. Take a look. Got some octopus in here as well. You also need rice wine vinegar, and this is to season the rice while it's cooking. Another big thing to try. This is hot and spicy. It's a chili oil. Great. We also use sesame oil, sesame seed oil, sesame oil. It's equivalent to my seafood in this, like I do shrimp fried rice. And we also need to get our seaweed. You gotta have seaweed to wrap the sushi in. I like the wasabi that comes in a tube. It's easily served. It's really spicy, so watch out. Guys, don't forget about the unagi dipping sauce. This is great. I like the soy sauce. It tastes very authentic. It's not like other soy sauces in your regular grocery store. I've become accustomed to having this. I gotta have my sliced ginger. It's fresh, it's pickled, it's really good. Now that we got our shopping out of the way, it's time to go make our sushi. Come on, roll with me. Welcome back to Tea Time. I'm super excited today. We're having sushi. I don't want to waste any time talking. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do to get started is get our rice, and we're going to put that in the steamer. And I have here measured out a cup and a half, and then you'll put 2 cups of water to that. I cook my rice in a rice steamer, and what you want to do is you kind of rinse the rice, and it has a cloudy appearance, if you can see that. And you just rinse it until the water runs clear. And you just want to make sure your rice is clean. And you see it's kind of clearing up. I think I'm going to rinse one more time. The rice is clean now. It looks really good. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in the rice cooker. Now that it's inside the rice cooker, give me just a moment. We're going to set it to quick rice. Okay, and now that it's set, it'll beep when it's ready. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you the rice that I'm using today. You can pick this up from anywhere. If you look at the video, you'll see that I was at Super H Mart. You can get it from there as well as Kroger. We decided that we're going to use salmon, and we're also going to use some shrimp. So I have my salmon steaks here. I'm going to go ahead and season them. You know, Montreal seasoning and nature seasoning. So give me a moment to go ahead and season these. FYI, some people may not season their salmon or their meat before they put it in their sushi. I like it because I like my stuff seasoned. So it's kind of up to you. If you don't have to season it. Our salmon is ready to come out of the pan, and I'm going to sit it here in the plate and let it rest while I work on my other vegetables. While our rice is halfway through, we're going to go ahead and add in some rice wine vinegar, and I'm going to put about a cap, because we didn't use that much rice, so we'll do about a cap, and then I'll taste it, and if it needs more, I'll add more. Now that we've prepared our salmon, we're going to go ahead and start on our tempura shrimp. And I'm just going to lightly dust some of the batter over the shrimp before I actually put them into the mixture. We've dusted the shrimp with the tempura. I'm going to go ahead and make the batter for the shrimp. So I'm using half a cup of water. And I don't have that many shrimp, so I'm going to mix this tempura in with the water until I have a light batter. So maybe it's going to be about 3/4 cup.
It's not supposed to stay in.
Okay, let's see how this does. We're going to go ahead and fry our shrimp. I have my batter here. I'm going to take the tail of the shrimp, dip it into the batter, let the excess drain off, and put it here on the side, see if we can get it to. And then we'll go ahead and place it in the pan. Go ahead and take this one out. Now that we have our shrimp already prepared as well as our salmon, we're going to go ahead and set that to the side and we're going to cut up some vegetables. But before we do that, let's go and check on the rice. Alright, and it's at 0, so it looks like the rice is done. And guys, here it is. We'll let that sit until we're ready for it. I'm going to go ahead and start cutting up these vegetables. So I have a cucumber, and what I normally do is I slice the cucumber in half. And then we're going to slice it in half again. Because you want to have it long slices so that it fits on your sushi roll. Okay. And now I'm just going to go ahead and peel. Once I've sliced the cucumber and took off the skin, I'm going to go ahead and remove the seeds. I always kind of clean mine out, remove the seeds. Right, and we're going to set that to the side. Then you turn your cucumber over and you begin to slice. We got the cucumber slices. See, that was pretty simple, and it looks, you know, really thin. I'm dropping stuff today, excuse me. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and cut up our avocado. And what I do is I hold the avocado this way and I place my knife on the side and I go ahead and get me a cut and I just keep going around. So I'm just turning it and turning it. And then my knife meets back at the cut that I started. Take my knife out, twist my avocado, and there you have it. Once you take your seed out of your avocado, then you're just going to continue to slice. You can actually slice completely through the skin, whichever's easier for you. Looks like okay. And just keep slicing your avocado until you get it all removed. Before we get started with the assembly, we're going to go ahead and slice up the salmon. We've opened up our seaweed and we have it laying on our bamboo roll. We're going to place it with the shiny side up and we're placing it on top of our bamboo sushi rolling mat. Okay, and we have our sushi rice here on the side. We're using a wooden spoon. Take a scoop of your rice and you're going to lay it on your sushi roll. Now, you don't want to lay it at the very end. You're going to need that space. And sometimes the rice is a little sticky, so if you find it to be a little sticky, you'll take your hands and just put them in a little water. And then you'll just continue. And you want a thin layer of rice. Okay, my hands got a little sticky again. Okay guys, we're working on the shrimp roll now. We're going to start by getting one of our shrimp, and you want to make sure you lay the tail out. That's just for presentation, but it makes it cute. And then you can take the tail off of the ones that are going to be in the center. And we'll add one more there in the center. like that. And for this one, we will add the tail on the outside. We're going to go ahead and layer our cucumbers. Now that the cucumbers are layered, I'm going to come in and layer some avocado. Now that we have everything in our sushi roll, we're going to go ahead and use our bamboo sushi mat to help us roll it. And you want to hold your seaweed here, and make sure you're holding your items, and you're going to flip. And you're going to press down to kind of get everything intact, and you're going to continue to roll. And once you get to the end, you'll do another firm press to make sure everything is still intact. And here you have it. Here's your sushi roll, all wrapped nice and neat and tucked in. And what you do next is you're going to take a knife. Now you really need a sharp knife, and we're going to cut through the first one. Alright, and we cut the first cut, and we can go ahead and sit it here in our plate, and you'll sit it up just for presentation. Now that we have our shrimp roll plated, we're going to go ahead and add some wasabi on the side. You can roll that up right here on the side. I'm making a special sauce now, and it's just mayo and sriracha. Sriracha spicy. And give it a stir. And this is your dipping sauce. And here you have it, your sushi rolls, your shrimp sushi rolls. I've added toasted sesame seeds on the top. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you guys try it real soon. I'd like to thank you for stopping by, and as always, it's been real. Bye now.